So we all need to stay alert, and then we need to spread awareness of global warming effects.
So, according to the World Bank, by the year 2030, the world will need to have invested 90 trillion US dollars to combat climate change. 90 trillion US dollars will be split among several industries that would affect directly or indirectly climate change. Some of them would include the automobile industry. What do I mean? We'll be talking about zero emissions, so we'll be talking about electric cars. We'll also be talking about renewable energy to ensure that we still have zero emissions. Now, our best bet is to begin to align our children, to begin to align these children in that area of specialization to ensure that they also have a share of the 90 trillion US dollars. And this is simple. All we just have to do is to create solutions that go along that line, solutions to combat these problems. Now, in our last training, 3 of our students said they would love to solve the problem of global warming, and immediately we created a website to that effect, a website that will create an awareness. And these children did a great job. The 3 girls, they created a website by themselves through our coaching team, by the help of our coaching team, and we have endglobalwarming.com.ng. Now I can say this boldly that before these girls are 21, they would have made the news. They would be making impact in climate change globally because they are children. There are certain things that when you do as an adult, nobody really cares. But when children do them, trust me, it's noised abroad. So our girls will be doing a great job, and we are looking forward to these children, these girls, creating an awareness and ensuring that we put an end to global warming in Nigeria. And that's the part that these girls are going to be playing to ensure that they take the lead in Africa. And when they can't do that, trust me, a lot of people will be following in suit. They will be years and decades ahead of their peers in this industry. The boys were not left behind. Let's talk about artificial intelligence and robotics. A lot of times people think that robotics is all about programming, but that's not true. We need to talk about design, engineering. It's usually not so easy to design a robot. So a lot of times people who are into robotics in this part of the world would rather import ready-made kits. But this usually doesn't work because the children cannot relate with these things in real life. And that's the reason why a number of times we ensure that we create our own robots ourselves using materials that are readily available here in Nigeria. Now, if you watch this, that's a robotic arm which is able to pick up objects and then put them wherever it desires. This is genius engineering created by a mechanical engineer. Now, in the future, we're saying that a number of jobs will be lost because of automation. Presently, we have millions of jobs already being lost. Each time a robot is introduced into a system, automatically close to 500 jobs are lost. In fact, some reports say that about 1,000 jobs are lost for every robot that is created. So what we ensure is that we have all these kids coming together to build machines, to build robots themselves. We operate a project-based system which ensures that children keep learning until they solve problems. That way they can look at the problem they want to solve and never stop learning until they get it solved. Darasimi wasn't left behind. He's just 5 years of age, and then he was there having fun, putting the batteries together, ensuring that our robot is working. As you can see, he keeps on having fun while he's learning because there's just something in him that says, I'm a scientist, I'm an engineer, and this is what I want to do, build robots. So this makes our system fun. And when he was asked what he would love to do when he builds his own robot, guess what Darasimi said? He said, I would really want my robot to wash my shoes. Really? That sounds funny. Now this weekend, we're going to be having something even bigger. If your child wants to study medicine, whatsoever field of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, your child would love to go for, just bring them. We have something special for medical students, people who want to study medicine, and we have quite a number of things that they could put their hands on just to give them a foretaste and push their interest in that. Finally, we have a bonus. Whichever child can get this particular question right will be getting a gift from us. Now, if you are in a desert and all you have is a fire extinguisher, how can you preserve a COVID-19 vaccine at a temperature of minus 40 degrees Celsius? Send your answers. We're expecting you.